live on Lake Travis. All messages. All right. Is it topwater time? We're going to find out. I tried my GoPro again, and it just didn't work. It worked for 20 seconds, and it stopped. I think it's a problem between the GoPro connection and the hotspot, Wi-Fi hotspot on my phone. It's just not working. So, a little early morning Central Texas fishing. That hurt. That did not feel good. Anyway, here's our fishing spot. If I can make it down there without falling down. You've almost got to be a mountain goat to climb up and down these dang things. Nice and calm. Honestly, I prefer a little bit of wind when I'm throwing a topwater. But this is what I got. I also have a spinnerbait and a chatterbait. So we gonna try. We gonna try. Are no people up this morning? Around. Okay, here we are. Ooh, it smells like water. It smells like mud down here. All right, here we are. We're gonna make our first cast, not on that stump, hopefully, but in the back of this little cove over here. So, got my Yozuri popper. I chose a popper intentionally because I can work it fast or slow depending on what I want. Oh, of course, my first cast, I threw it onto the shoreline. Oh, there's something there. We got a watcher. Who's watching? Tell me who you are, where you're from. Drop a comment. I'm gonna create a poll here in a second. We're topwater fishing the first topwater. I'm throwing the topwater for the first time so far this year. Right here on the shores of Lake Travis. Haven't had a bite, second cast. There we go, that's a good one. Whoosh. We also brought a spinnerbait and a chatterbait. If you're watching, hit the like button, drop a comment, and let me know who you are, where you're from. Let's add a poll to the chat. Super easy, and it's free for y'all to hit the like button. Let's add a poll. Add a pole. Poll is active. Y'all drop a comment. Let me know who you are, where you're from. Vote in the poll. We haven't caught anything. Of course, I've made 3 casts. We're just doing a little bank walking on Lake Travis. There's bait. We're going to kind of work quickly here. This topwater. Got my Yozuri topwater. My loose left-handed spinning rod and reel. I'm right-handed, so I like to use a left-handed spinning reel instead of casting and switching every time. There we go. There we go, perfect cast. I wish there was a little bit of wind, but there's not. Probably later. I'm waiting for that very first topwater bite of the year. The other day, the water temp was 70 to 72. And I've seen fish busting on the surface. I just threw it in the exact same spot. Okay. Oh, y'all heard that. We're going to kind of run this one quickly. Perfect. If you're watching, drop a comment, vote. Let me know who you are, where you're from, what you're doing this morning, this fine, beautiful day. At least in Texas it is. That was my stomach. I don't know if y'all can hear that. I didn't eat. It's okay, I'm not hungry actually. Although my stomach is telling me differently. Vote in the poll, hit the like button. All are free. All are free. Let's see, let's move over here. Is that rock moving? No, guess not. Y'all vote in the poll. There it is. There it is. Got one. Oh, is he off? No, he's not. He came and whacked it. Woo! Surprised me. He came from deeper water and just whacked it. I know there's some of you guys watching. Please hit the like button and vote on the poll. First topwater fish of the year. Where's my little rod holder thingy? Not a big fish, but the first topwater fish. All right, bro, you are not going to get me. He's actually hooked really well. I don't want to do this, but I'm going to have to. Here we go. Oh, I came right out too. Just a little 1/4 pound largie. Boom. Live fishing, Lake Travis, Texas. First topwater fish of the year. I know some people are watching. Please, please, please drop a comment. Let me know who you are, where you're from. Vote on the poll. And hit the like button. All that stuff's free. Let's have a conversation. Is it topwater time where you guys are? And where are you? That was fun. Kind of retrieving it with a medium cadence. And I did choose a popper intentionally because I can control the cadence of it. I think it's a little too soon for a walking bait or a buzz bait or a splash bait. And there's no wind at all. So I don't want to make too much commotion on the surface and scare them away. What's up, Liam? Where you from? Because I'm in Texas and it's definitely starting to be topwater time. We've caught one fish, bro. I look at a topwater as like a search bait. It's time to find out what the fish are doing. Are they active? Are they not active? Are they going to hit a topwater or not? Are they going to... We can search, find where these fish are staying. I'm ready to go. Drop a comment. Topwater fishing on Lake Travis this early in the day, obviously. I think it's what, 7 a.m.? Yeah, 7 a.m. I have less than an hour because I've got to go to work. Should be able to, if we can't get bites, we should be able to fish this topwater this whole hour. It's supposed to be cloudy. I like either one of 3 colors for my topwaters: white, black, or clear. I think that the fish see a silhouette on the surface. So all these baits with all these waters, with all these color patterns, really all they're doing is buying us, I think. Y'all let me know what you think. let me know. Over here, there's a little ledge off the shore. Mm-mm. All right, let's see if there's one over here. Terrible cast. If you're watching, please vote in the poll and hit the thumbs up. And if you're feeling froggy, leave me a comment. Tell me what's up. What's up on this fine day? I made a terrible cast there. Let's make a better one. That's a better one. This thing's not popping the way I want it to. Here we go. Let's see if we can get a bite here. Here, fishy, fishy. I wish there was a little bit of wind. But there's not. I'm fixing to switch to a chatterbait here in a few minutes if this doesn't pan out. Should I switch to a bluegill color or a white and chartreuse? Bluegill or white and chartreuse? I'm gonna give this a few more minutes. Bluegill chatterbait or white and chartreuse? They're both ready to go in my pocket. Ooh, that might have been something falling. Just trying to cover some water this morning. There's fish over there. There's disturbance. I should be able to bomb it right past that. Yep, right into it. Awesome. I don't know what it was. Probably a gar. Don't really want to catch a gar. Although I don't mind. There he goes. Go find you some breakfast. That's a hawk of some kind. Man, y'all's fingers must be asleep still. No one's hit the like button. No one's making comments. I do appreciate the poll votes. Bluegill or chartreuse and white chatterbait. If I don't get a bite here in the next 10 or 15 minutes with this topwater, another bite, I have caught one fish, then I'm gonna switch. Do da do da do buddy do. I've got another riddle for you. I heard something. Do buddy dee. If you are wise, you'll listen to me. What do you? Oh, now I'm gonna sing that damn song all day. All day, bros. The birds are starting to wake up. Something schooling over there. I can't reach it. Too far. Right there, right there, right there. Those are probably carp way out there in the middle, but you never know if it's a schoolie. The one that did hit it just came and destroyed it aggressively. So bluegill, chatterbait, or bluegill colored or white and chartreuse. I'm going with bluegill personally, I think. But I'll throw whatever color y'all decide on because they're both good. Oh, I know. I hear you, bird. It's pretty out here this morning. It's pretty. Beep, 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 beep. Ooh, there's something right there. Something was busting on the surface, right where I threw my lure. Or some bait or something. There it is. Whoa, got one. And he's off, I think. No, he's not. No, he's not. He was swimming right at me. There it is. Aggressive. Much larger than the first one. He's off. Dang you. Crap. Okay. That was my fault, fooling around and not paying attention. Man. Oh. Well, it's exciting. It's exciting. Let's keep trying then. That's a good sign. Who's watching? Let's hit that like button, y'all. Let's hit that like button, y'all. What's up? What's up? Help me out. Join the conversation. All right, one more long cast here. Okay. That one jumped out of the water to take it, guys. Please tell me you saw that. That's a schooling fish. They're out there in slightly deeper water and chasing bait around. And he jumped out of the water. I don't know if y'all saw that. I'm not going to fool around with him too much. I mean, he's not a monster, but he's strong. So strong. Such a strong fish. And I think he's hooked okay, yeah. Oh, he's a 1.5 pounder. Nice. Oh, wait till you see this. There's something gross in his mouth. Oh, it's just melena. Gotcha, bro. Gotcha, bro. Topwater time in Texas. T. Oh, he bent my hook. Look, he bent the hook. The hook is bent. He's got some melena on his lip. Topwater time in Texas. If that don't get me a thumbs up, guys, I mean, I don't even know what to say. Y'all got to give me a thumbs up on some of this. Second fish and the third bite. There he goes. Bye-bye. 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 Come on, man. That deserves a thumbs up. What's up, It's Wild? What's up? What's up, damn? You got to drop me a thumbs up for that catch, man. Come on. It's topwater time. That one was out away from shore a little bit, schooling and chasing bait. I always throw to any disturbance I see when I'm bank fishing. You know what? I might do a live every morning and every evening this week. Well, today and tomorrow. And I'm probably going to do a live on Saturday when I go out to film a challenge video. What's up, Wavy? Those topwater strikes, man. You're just fishing along, everything's cool, then gaboom! Those fish just destroy your lure. This little point's a good spot. We have a ledge out here. You can't really see it. There's some rocks, a ledge that goes all the way around. That fish I caught a minute ago was out there in the about 30 feet out, chasing bait. And I saw the fish busting. So we'll fish this little point. I don't want there to be monkey cam. I need to buy me a new, see, right there, another one. I'm gonna stay on this little point. Let me get in the water, actually. Let me get in the water. Look how clear this water is. It's not very deep right here. There goes one. Oh, he's too far out. Dang it. Top water time. The water is super shallow right here in front of me. I'm gonna move down. I'm gonna make one more cast for these schoolies out here. I bet that was, yeah, I mean, oh, the birds, the seagulls. Listen, can you hear them? Oh, where they're going. Right there, right in front of me. Can I reach it? Very close. Oh, and a professional overrun. Who's a pro fisherman? Apparently not me. In the summer, we have these seagulls all over the place out here on Lake Travis. And we are 250 miles from the ocean. I can fish until close to 8 o'clock. And then I have to boogity. We're on the shores of Lake Travis. Yeah, whoever gave me a thumbs up, thank you. Like the live, appreciate you. What's up, yeah, buddy? I've caught 2 on Lake Travis so far. This is the first time this entire year I gotta loosen that up. First time this year I've thrown a topwater, and I picked the popper on, of course I hooked myself, the popper on purpose because I can control the action a little better. And the Lake Travis water level right now is 630 feet above sea level. And pool is 681, so it's 51 feet below normal. And that's pretty frickin' brutal. So, brutal. Weep, 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 weep. The boat, I think the only place you can launch publicly is Pace Bend Park. And it's not even on the boat ramp. You have to have a 4x4. But I live in a community which has a private park and a boat ramp which is still in the water. Although if it goes down much more, it ain't gonna be. And I've got a 4x4, so I'll find a way. I'll find a place. What's going on? That's the second time. Did I loosen it too much? Maybe. We're gonna kind of fish quick through this area. Two fish, 3 bites, all on topwater so far. Nice cloudy day, so I'll probably just stick with the topwater. It's super shallow where I'm standing in mud. Let's get out of the water, we can walk faster. This is a Lew's speed stick reactor, I guess. It's a 7 foot, 2 inch. I guess y'all can't see that. It's a 7 foot 2 inch medium heavy I've got 10-pound mono on it, 10-pound P line. I like the moss green color out here on Travis because the water is usually clear to greenish. I really think that line color makes a difference. I'm going to make a video about that very soon. I'm going to buy like basically every color I can find of mono. I've already got red, clear blue, moss color, green. I'm going to try them all. That might be a multi-day video. There's a decapitated owl. What's up, little homie, again? How's it going? I'm walking the shores of Lake Travis and I found a plastic owl, like the kinds that people put on their boat docks. And, okay. Oh, it's peeing. We're just gonna set it up right here on the shoreline. It's been killed though. Look, it's got a spear through it, right through its neck. That's crazy. Y'all drop a comment. No, y'all hit that like button. Don't forget to vote in the poll. 13 votes, yes and no. 3-1. 3-1. Oh, he fell over. I heard it behind me. We're gonna walk down to this point by this marina. That's by far the most productive area. I don't know how to make the pole go back. Yes, no, maybe so. The maybe so was a joke, although it's funny. I've been humming the Oompa Loompa song from Willy Wonka all morning too, for some reason. We'll be down to the casting spot in about less than 30 seconds. 7:24 a.m. where I am. PB in Lake Travis is 9.52 pounds. I've also caught a 7.5 pounder. The big fish are rare. Of course, they're rare everywhere. I know that, but anything over 3 pounds, I mean, I'll go for 4 or 5 fishing trips and not catch anything over 3. So I think the lake record's 14 pounds. Not sure. There's a croc. Everybody need a croc? That croc's been floating around a long time. Beep, 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 beep. All right, here we are. I'll give this spot right in front of me a couple of casts, but I really want to get out by that boat, by that marina over there. And y'all pick up your trash. All right. Top water time. If I'm topwater fishing, I really only use 3 colors ever, and that's white, black, and clear. Because I truly believe that the fish just see a silhouette, on the surface, and the commotion the lure's making. I'm not sure that the color matters at all. That's a video. I'll make a video of that. What am I doing with my casting today? It's brutal. Brutal. All right. Do da do da do buddy do. I got another riddle for you. All right, let's walk around. I want to get to the hot spot. Not the pot spot, the hot spot. Nope, crazy things everywhere. What's up, Ray? Never mind, sorry. I can't see the chat. Sorry, what is... Oh, that's Lake Travis? Sorry, buddy. Yeah, buddy, what's your PB? I don't know what's going on with my chat is like in the middle of my screen and I can't make it stop. There it goes, there it goes, there it goes. Sorry, Ray. We're in Texas, Lake Travis. Which is central Texas to the west of Austin. Right smack in the middle of the hill country. The birds are happy. The lake is 51 feet low. Normally the water would be way up the hill, just below that tree line up there. Not the first set of weeds here, but up there on the horizon. I usually find some fishing lures and stuff, but I've walked down here so many times that I've probably picked it clean. This is what's going to turn into limestone rocks in the future. All right, this is the spot right here. All right, that's, oh, there's a duck. There's a duck. You just gonna stand there, duck, while I walk up right up on you? I'm sorry, I'm not trying to mess with you, bro. And you're not a female, so you don't have any nests with eggs. All right, cool. All right. Yeah, it failed. I just can't get this screen situated where I want it. After I make this cast, I'm gonna make a wardrobe adjustment. I'm going to make a wardrobe adjustment. I'm gonna tighten the straps on my GoPro mount, on my mount. So hopefully it'll hold the camera more upright. All right, here we go. Let's check the chat. Well, yeah, thank you. That's the whole idea. And Saturday I'm gonna go do a challenge on scent on your baits. I've got the exact same baits, and I put some in a separate Ziploc bag with scent and some in their original packaging with no scent. And I'm gonna do a 1v1 scent versus no scent. Same baits. That should be fun. I got 3 different types of baits. I'll do a wacky rig, a Ned rig, and a swimming grub. Kind of like a swim bait, but a grub. There should be fish all over this little point. I've already caught 2. I've gotten 3 bites. Now if I throw my lure on the dock over there, I won't get any more on it. If I felt real crazy, I could wade over to that marina, but I'm not going to. Because the water is only, well, I mean, I would be almost completely underwater, but... got some raindrops falling on my ear. Oh, there's a big rock right in the water, right where my bait is. I don't know if this is better or not. San Antonio, I like to bank fish in San Antonio. I've never taken the boat. I know you can't get in Medina anymore. I have a buddy who lives there, and he said he tried to launch at Medina a week or two ago, and it's impossible. So I like to bank fish the parks and ponds. I like to bank fish the west side off 410 near Lackland. There's Tom Slick Park. You can bank fish, and I guess you could throw a kayak in there too, I guess. I've caught many fish there, and there's a dinosaur that lives there. For real, go check it out. And then I like to fish Brackenridge Park, of course, with ultralight lures. And then I like to fish, what's the name of the park? There's a creek that runs through the west side of San Antonio. And I can't remember the name of it. It's on the west side. And anyways, right under 410 where 151 is, there's a little walking trail. And you can catch fish down there. So I like to bank fish in San Antonio. Something else fun is the carp and some of the bigger ponds like Tom Miller. You can just throw corn in the water and then bait a small hook with corn and a split shot. And carp are so much fun to catch. They fight like the devil. I imagine if the devil was a fish and he would fight, he would be a carp. Well, let's catch another fish here. The weather's starting to change. We're starting to pick up a little bit of a breeze. That might activate the fish. Yeah, in the video, I tell you where I'm at, but for some reason, old man brain, I can't imagine, remember the name of Leon Creek. Leon Creek. I've fished 2 or 3 times there. A little sketchy sometimes. There's homeless people everywhere, and I don't know, but I ain't scared. I ain't scared. So this is a more graphic example. If the lake was full, the water would be all the way up by the tree line up there. I've gotten 3 bites, caught 2 fish on this topwater. And so I don't feel any urge to change it. So, and I probably have 20 to 30 minutes of fishing time left. That precludes that I don't fall in the water. Y'all hit a thumbs up and vote in the poll. You know, I might even hire a guide at Calaveras because I am not familiar. But that would, right in the mud. But that would mean I'd have to drag the boat and I don't know. There we go. I'm going to do a Somerville fishing video soon. We're going to get a bite between here and that part over there where the little ledge is above the water. We're going to get a bite through here. It's going to happen. Prime spot. That was a bite, see? There it is. I knew it. I told you. I called it. How about that? He hit it when I paused it, and he popped at it, and then he came back and got it. Not a big fish. I called that one. That was hilarious. I totally called that, didn't I? Fish number 3. It is definitely topwater time in Texas. TTT. He's barely hooked. Barely hooked. TTT. Topwater time. Shut up, man. Stupid duck. Topwater time in Texas. I love Canyon Lake. I'm not sure where I'd get access to it. I don't know. I mean, there's got to be a park. Do you know of any parks that are public? I'm not a vet. So I know some of the places you can, if you're a veteran. All right, I totally called that. That was awesome. That was hilarious. I said, we're gonna get a bite right here. And look here, so you can see kind of what we're fishing. This is, there's a stump, rocks, and there's a drop off right out here. And it drops off pretty deep. It's like 30 feet deep out in the middle over there. All right, let's keep going. How about, weather permitting, a live video morning and evening today and tomorrow? How about that? That last one hit it on the pause. I paused it and I saw him swirl at it and miss. And I just let it sit there and he came right back, turned around, came right back and got it. Here we go, here we go. It's supposed to be kind of, as long as we don't have a thunderstorm, the weather's supposed to be conducive for fishing the next few days. It's supposed to rain later today, rain tomorrow, and possibly a little bit on Saturday. Boat ram number 19. Cool. Yeah, I used to live in Kyle, and I would just kind of, Canyon was closest. So if I just had a few minutes to get out for like 2 or 3 hours, I would go to Canyon. I'd fish Crane's Mill a lot. Back then I had a boat. Well, I have a boat, but I had a boat. And, or I would, if I had all day to fish, I'd come up here. God, excuse me. Up here to Travis. Yeah, it's starting to mizzle, dizzle, rizzle, rain. Here, fishy, fishy. I love it that there's this little bit of breeze on the water now. It's kind of rippling the water. I think that really helps the topwater bite. Golly. Do I have my magnet set too low? That's like the third one. All right, let's move down. Well, yeah, I don't know. I mean, like I said, I've never fished Calaveras, so it's hard for me to speak to that. It's a beautiful place, though. I would imagine if you fish from the bank on the bottom with corn, literally sweet corn in a can, and a small hook, and a very tiny weight, you could probably at least catch some bluegill and catfish and carp that way. Don't give up, though. That's it. Don't ever give up. All those motivational posters about not giving up, they're all true. They're all true. They're all true. Let's get one more bite. There's a fish. Don't turn around too fast on this ledge. There's a fish right there. They're schooling. when I'm bank fishing, I usually will turn around and fish behind me, make a cast behind where I just was at least once or twice, like every 10th cast. Uh-oh, it's starting to rain. If it gets any harder, I'm going in. I don't want to get my iPhone all wet. I know they're supposed to be water resistant, but I don't trust it. Could I go live on the walking trail? In Lake Travis? We don't really have a walking trail where I am. Are you talking about the one, Leon Creek? I can absolutely do that in the future. I used to spend a lot of time in San Antonio when my wife was in college. She's a nurse practitioner, and she did a lot of schooling and clinical rotation training there off Marbach. That's how I know about those spots. All right, here we go. This is going to be another. This little stretch of shoreline is also good. You might see raindrops on the... You know what? Yes, yeah, it is water resistant. I know. Ooh, I think there was a swirly behind the bait. I will go do a live. I can't tell you when. Might not be till summertime. It's actually my favorite time to fish a place like that, summertime, because I can get in the water. Oh, from an anchor. It's a metal anchor post. Ooh. Dangerous. Danger, Will Robinson. This part can be really sketchy. All that is probably a 30 or 40 degree slope, and it's all loose chunk rock. I have to be super careful. I busted my butt at the skateboard park the other day. I'm too old to be on the skateboard anyway, and my ribs still hurt. It was brutal, and it was funny too. My kids would have really laughed at me if it wasn't so painful. Here, fishy, fishy, fishies. This setup, probably 200 bucks total. I think the lose, it's a Mach 2. And I'm right-handed. So my theory is, if it's like with baseball, you know, if you're right-handed, you wear the glove on your left hand. So if you're right-handed, you cast with your right hand. So why would I cast with my right hand and then switch over and reel with my left? It makes no sense. So everything is left-handed reel for me. And it seems to work for me. I don't have to do all that switching. Ooh, that's not a good cast. I guess we'll see. Any cast that catches a fish or gets a bite is a good one. This little point up here, the wind always kind of blows across it. And a lot of times there's fish on it. And pretty soon I'm gonna be able to cast all the way across to the other side. Here, fishy, fishy, fishy. Here, fishy. That's where I really wanted it last cast. Fishy. Come on, fish, 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 fish. These are ideal topwater conditions with this tiny bit of a breeze, overcast skies. See, look at this drop off right here. I'm standing right on a sandy edge, and just a few feet out from shore, it's already in like 5 foot deep. If you fall in there, you're gonna get soaked. I want to see something cool. This is an old clam fossil. You can see the end of the clam here where the hinge would have been on the shell. There's millions of those things out here. I used to pick them up, but now I'm like, why? There's millions. I don't need more junk and rocks littering up my house. There's a towel. All right. Let's make a cast here. There's a ladder in the water right there. What's up, duck? What's up, yeah, buddy? What's up, okay, bassin? Bro, 7-pounder on a topwater. I bet that was a beast of a fish. I bet that was so much fun. My PB is 10.5 pounds. I caught it many years ago on a crappie jig, believe it or not. My biggest bass on Lake Travis was 9.5 pounds. Caught on an Alabama rig, and that was 2 or 3 years ago in March. And my third biggest bass is 7.5 pounds out of Lake Travis on a swim bait. We got about 10 minutes of fishing left. I really have to get back to the house. I'm supposed to work today. First topwater fish of the year. I've caught 3 fish on this Yozuri popper. This place is sketchy. I guess that's a boat ladder? Or a boat dock ladder? I ain't messing with it. If the water drops down anymore, I might. Back to the left. 12 pounds, 6 ounces on a popper, bro. Well, I'm throwing a Missouri popper right now. I like the popper in the spring because I can control the cadence. I can fish it super slow, and I can fish it super fast, or anywhere in between with any kind of retrieve I want. The slush baits, you know, like a Chapo, they're very similar, but I think they make too much noise sometimes. Now with this is the perfect amount of wind. See how the ripples across the water? Now Chapo would I'm messing up. Here we go. Let's see if I can make it across to the other side. I should be able to, right there where those rocks are sticking up. I made it so far across I hit the rock. My lure's messed up. Must have the string wrapped around the hook. Too good of a cast. It's exactly what it is. Boop. Sketch City right here. Careful, careful. As long as you're careful, you're 100% safe. There we go, good cast. What kind of popper was the 12-pounder? What brand? Thank you for the sub. Appreciate you. Go ahead and vote in the poll and hit the thumbs up on this one. I'm going to start doing a lot more live fishing because, you know, the truth of it is it takes up to 20 hours. Okay, hold on. To make a full length video. Oh, that was sketchy. Between the time it takes to go fishing, you know, downloading the content, editing, you're going to do a lot more lives. You post it and forget it, I guess. You can edit it too, and I'm trying to fix my camera so it's not so much monkey cam, as my wife says. I'll probably come back out tonight around 7 p.m. Central. Do you have a channel, OK Bassin? I will check it out. Ooh, ooh. There it is. Got him. Got him. Hit it on the paws. He's a small one. Small one, but he hit it on the paws. The first Guadalupe bass of the day. Fish number 4. So he hit it on the paws. Guggen blooper. Nightclub's a great name for either a color or a bait. I'm a little afraid to grab this thing. Yep, knew it. He was gonna try and twitch. Well, I don't like to do this, but I don't have a choice. Sorry, fish. I'm not trying to remove your slime coat. Oh, you're hooked pretty good. I don't think I need my pliers. Maybe. Somebody's grinder pump alarm's going off. There we go. Just a fancy little Guadalupe bass. So much fun. Well, I'm gonna check it out later on today. No, that's a Guadalupe bass. That is there's 2 species of bass in Lake Travis. There's largemouth and gouache. The world record Guadalupe bass, I think, is 2.63 pounds. Maybe if you're feeling froggy, you can look it up for me while I try not to fall in the lake right here. This part is really sketchy. Here, look at this. Look at this. That's a 40 or 50 degree slope. And look at this. Everything just slides. Everything. So I got to be super careful because I really don't want to be in the lake. There we go. Here we go. There we go. Now we're good. All right, we'll fish the back of this cove and then we'll call it. And I'll probably do it again tonight from the bank in a different spot. I may do a micro. I don't know. I fish for any fish. I don't care. Bass, anything. Anything that swims, I will catch it. Here, fishy, fishy. Perfect cast. Well, I guess the perfect cast is the one that catches you a fish. Let's see if we can get one more bite. What's up, Buckley? You're coming in on the tail end, bro. I've only got a few minutes left. I've caught 4 bass. Just walking the bank, Lake Travis behind my house. No, that sounds fancy, but no, I'm not rich by any means. If I was rich, I'd be fishing in the Riviera or somewhere fancy right now. Let's see if we can pick up one more good bite here before we have to boogity. There's bait fish back here. I just saw some moving around. I can see them popping. Not my popper, but the popping bait. How's the fam, Oakley? Lose. I like the Lose brand, and I like a left-handed reel. Not the last cast. No, I've got a few minutes left. I'm gonna fish to the back of this cove here. But yeah, I've been fishing for 72 minutes. Bloop. That was a bite. That was a bite. I missed it. Small, but it was a bite. We're gonna fish for 5 more fish. 5 more fish. I don't have time for that. 5 more minutes or the next fish, and then that's it. I really do have to boogie. And I've got a 10-minute, 15-minute walk back to the house. Maybe not 15. For sure 10. That was a terrible cast. Golly, bro, what's up with you? Let's reel that in. That was better. Come on, come on, come on. Pop, pop, pop. Y'all make sure you vote in the poll and hit the like. They're all free. What you gonna do on your birthday? Party time. Party time. Hey, Oakley, how are you liking the Oakleys? I will, like I said, I never wear them, so I have zero problem sending them to you. That's what happens right there. I didn't actually fall in, but the shoreline started to cave in under me. So when that happens, I just drop my rod and move on. I have fished this shoreline 100 times. See that big rock right there? Not that one, this one. It was right here. I stepped on it and it slid right in the water. God, this is sketchy. Why am I doing this? I guess I'm doing it because I love to fish. Everything here moves. All right, that's a stable one. See, look at it. It's all moving. Those are stable. Okay, let's go up. I think I walked here the other day. I am not gonna, wow, I can't say not. There we go. Now I'm good. Golly. Sporting them right now, bro. Yeah. Sketchy banks, Oakley. I like Leon Creek, but man, there's some sketchy homeless people underneath that bridge. Both bridges, but there's lots of fish there, so. I think I got a zebra mussel in my crock. Now I'm wasting valuable fishing time effing around here. All right, let's find a stable spot to cast because this is gonna about do it when I get to the back of this cove. I might be able to reach the back from here. Oh yeah, I can. That was awesome. All right. Let's see if we can catch a fish. We've caught 4 fish and gotten 5 bites on the topwater. The first time I've thrown a topwater this year. There's a little mat of hydrilla out here in the back. I can barely see it, so I doubt y'all can see it. It's right there. It looks like some disturbance on the water. That's just the tops of the hydrilla. Man, I really wish there was some more wind. Okay. 2. 3. Good cast, right on the shoreline. Why, thank you, sir. Why, you're welcome. All around that patch of hydrilla. The spawn is basically over. The spring fishing was amazing this year. Oh, something's coming. There. Oh, did y'all see that? I saw a fish kind of wake at it and then pop at it. It might have been just a really small quad, but it was there. All right, that's cast number 3. 2 more casts, and that's it. For reals, yo. That was terrible. Look at this. Look at this mess. Look at this mess. All right, here we go. It's hard to get the right angle. Something. Let's make it run and then pause. There's fish back here. There's bait busting. Anyway, this is the last cast. Fish or no fish. This is it. And not the last tangle. I guess I got my magnet set wrong. Or my thumb's broken. I don't frickin' know. I don't frickin' know. Maybe the thing's turned a little bit on the gimbal. One more fish. Last cast though, no matter what. Not a lot of fish math this morning. I gotta get back up to the house and go to work. Yep, that's gonna do it. It's gotta go 4 fish though on the top water in a little over an hour. I mean, it's the perfect day for it. So, hope you guys have a beautiful day. For everyone that watched and commented and liked and voted in the poll, thank you. Let's get up the hill without falling down. I'll stay alive until I get up the hill because it'd be funny if I fell down on camera. Oh, like I did the other day, Oakley. This is basically the same spot where I was fishing. I did not catch anything that big as that fish today. My biggest was close to probably 2 pounds. All right. I think this versus this. There we go. All right. Gonna call it, guys. Thank you for watching. Tight lines. Y'all have a good day.